rich, spoiled girl gets out of her big car and starts recording a video on her phone. She says, "Look, kids, this is what poverty looks like in its full glory. Tell me, what are you selling? Ew, it's so dirty. Aren't you ashamed of selling such rubbish? And with that old fool?" The poor little boy says, "Valeria, stop it. I won't let you talk to us like this." The grandpa says, "No, calm down. Don't rush." The boy walks away with his grandpa. The spoiled girl says from behind, "You're right. I was being very rude. I should say sorry. Sir, you should rest in the graveyard." The boy gets angry and says, "That's too much now. You should respect my grandpa. You can't talk to him like that." The spoiled girl says, "See, kids, how wild they are." She sits in her car and drives away. Next day, the poor boy puts his project paper on the school wall. He tells his teacher, "Ma'am, as you know, Valeria was my partner, but she couldn't come for some reason, so I'll do the presentation alone." The teacher looks at the chart and says, "Dylan, what is this? Is this your project? It's dirty. Looks like food stains on it." The boy says, "Ma'am, I fell asleep, and I think food fell on it. Also, where I live, electricity often goes, so I had to work in the dark. But it's okay. I will still present." Just then, the spoiled girl enters the school with her servant. He places a projector on the table and starts it. The girl tells the teacher, "Sorry, I was late because of traffic, and I had to find the best projector. I visited all my papa's companies. I couldn't bring a cheap one, of course. Ma'am, I worked really hard. I learned from the richest businessmen in the city, my papa's friends, and I'm proud that my papa's so rich." The teacher smiles. The rich girl takes down the poor boy's chart. The teacher gives the rich girl 10 out of 10 and gives the poor boy 0. The boy says sadly, "Ma'am, as you can see, this is my slide. I worked really hard on it." The teacher snatches it and tears it. Later, the spoiled girl is watching the video she recorded. She walks near the car. Her father says, "Wait, why didn't you greet your papa?" She says, "Papa, please don't annoy me. I'm tired. I don't want to hear you now." Her dad is shocked. She goes to get something from the car. Her dad watches the video and asks, "Who is this?" The girl comes back and says, "Papa, what are you doing on my phone?" She tries to take the phone. Her father doesn't give it back. He says, "I won't give you your phone. Get in the car. We're going." They reach the poor boy's house. The girl says, "Papa, why are we here? This is that poor kid's house. We shouldn't be here." The father says, "Don't say that. We are here for dinner." The man hugs the old grandpa. The girl asks, "You know this old man?" Father says, "Respect him." "Yes, I know him. Valeria, let me tell you a story. I wasn't always rich. I also lived on the streets. One day I was going to end my life, but then an angel came into my life. That angel is Javier. Valeria, I always earned money, but I didn't give time to raise you well. But that will change now." He tells his friend, "My daughter had a fight with your grandson. I brought her here to say sorry." The girl says, "No, I won't say sorry to them." The dad says, "You'll do what your papa says. I brought you here to apologize. Dear, think once. Where is your kindness? I don't want my daughter to be proud or think others are less than her. Just say sorry." The girl says sorry to the poor boy and his grandpa. She says, "Dylan, I didn't know your grandpa was so important in my papa's life." After some time, they become good friends. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.